Welcome everybody, I am Dawn and this is Wreath Decor by Dawn. Alright, we are going to make a patriotic wreath tonight. We are using this sign here. It says all gave some gave all. This is a wooden sign here and I've put pipe cleaners on the back of it there. We are also using a white pine base that I got from Joann's. This is a 24 inch. Once you fluff it out, fill it out, it becomes 24 inches. So we've got that base that we're using there. I've already started my base. So here is what we're starting with. This is the 24 inch base here. I have got the red with the border stripe, blue and white and red, and we're going to use that. So I've fluffed that out, got everything ready to go, and we're just going to put our sign on and we're going to make a bow and then we're going to finish up the wreath. Alright, so I said put my pipe cleaners on the back here and we're going to put this on our wreath. And this is a little bit of an elevated wreath frame. I don't usually use an elevated frame, but it's what it is. That's how it came, so we're going to use it. I want my sign to be offset just a little, so I'm not going to put it directly in the center. Excuse me. I'm going to get my weaving needle here. If you've never used these before to get your signs and attachments on, I do sell them in my shop. You'll find all those links in the description. It just makes it go a little quicker and easier. So we're just going to take that and go right through the frame, mesh and all. Welcome everyone. Come in, say hello. Tell me where you're watching from. If you're new to my page, again, my name is Dawn. This is Wreath Decor by Dawn. And I am just getting this wrapped around the frame so that it doesn't come off. We don't want it falling off while we're working on it. So I'm just wrapping the wire around the frame real quick. And then once I get done with the wreath and everything's where I want it, I will tighten it down and make sure it doesn't go anywhere. So let's do this side. Welcome to my page. Thank you for joining me. Alright, there we go with our sign. So those weaving needles, you can get those in my shop, like I said. You can get them in the 6-inch size or the 3.5-inch size. They come in both sizes. I'm going to have to turn that off because I can't get comments. But you'll see the link in the description. If you're on the other app, go to my link tree and click on my shop. Alright, let's make a bow. So this wreath supplies, basically, the mesh, the sign, the ribbon, and a few of the extras over here came in my monthly subscription box from Deco Exchange. Their link is in my link tree. If you hit on the description, you'll see it there. There we go. We'll start with the 4-inch. So anyway, the link is there for you to go. There's an affiliate link there that you can go and check out the monthly subscription box. All right, let's make a bow. Sorry, I cannot see the comments, guys, so I apologize. All right, so this is a 4-inch with the rockets on it, with the blue background. It's got like a glittery edge to it. I'm going to make my tail pretty long. So this one is about, I'd say it's about 34 inches. Because we're going to drape it. Alright, let's get that down here. I am going to do a 6-inch loop. So again, this is part of my monthly subscription box. This one is the April box. I never got it done, so I'm doing it now. I just got the May box as well, so I'll have to do that one. I'm just going to do 2 loops of this, 1 loop on each side. Whoops, don't know why I'm turning it. There we go. I'm going to cut this off. hope you all are doing well. Again, I cannot see comments, so please, I'm not ignoring anybody. Got my 2 cameras over here. Trying to get my needle or my pins. I thought having my computer over here would help, but apparently it didn't, so whatever. Alright, so let me move this out of your way so that you guys can see. There we go. Should have done that to begin with, huh? You'd think this was the first time I've done this. Alright, I'm going to use my 2.5 inch window pane. Hey, babe. Alright. Come on in. Mr. Bob is here. You can say hello. I can't see any comments, so if you see any, nothing's showing for me.
Hello, everybody. Just thought I'd stop in, say hi.
I got 2 cameras right there.
Yeah.
He just got home on Friday. He's been gone for 6 months.
Yeah.
So he just wanted to come and say hello to everybody that was thinking about him and wishing him well.
Yeah. So I appreciate that. And I also appreciate you providing your support to Dawn. So, but I know you guys got stuff to do.
Yep.
So I'm out of here. Take care, everyone.
Thanks, huh? Alright, this one I'm not going to dovetail because it would just fall apart if we did that. So we're just going to cut it straight across and we'll roll the edges. Alright, there's that one. Now we're going to go in with our other blue. And this one's a double-sided one. I like this one. It's got the stars on one side and it's got the gingham pattern on the other. This is a 1.5. So I'm going to make all of these tails kind of long. And I'm making this, I'm going down 1/2 inch with each set of ribbons so they can be seen. I wish I could see what y'all are saying, if you're saying anything. But I do appreciate you being here. If y'all wouldn't mind sharing this out, that would be greatly appreciated. It says I have comments, but well, somebody's sharing their WhatsApp number with me. That's nice. Thank you. Yeah, okay. Alright, now we're going to add in this 1.5. This one here is like a confetti. It's a 1.5 inch. I forget my trash can's covered up. I can't use it right now. I don't know if Susan's on here or not, but if she is, Susan, I'm going to talk about the retreat if you want to put in the link for me. It also is pinned down below. If you have any questions, you can check it out. But Susan and I are hosting our first in-person retreat in September in Raleigh, North Carolina. You're going to get 6 make and takes. We're doing a Crafting After Dark theme party. We're going to be dressing up as pirates. That's our theme. We're going to, like I said, do 6 make and take projects. So you're going to make everything from a wreath to a swag to centerpieces. It's not going to be your everyday stuff, but it'll be something unique and fun. And we have our very first vendor signed up with RCL Signs. That is Lori from Crafting with Hardworking Mom. She is our first vendor and sponsor. She's making a sign for one of our projects for us. So we're super excited about that. That you're going to have lunch and dinner provided each day. It is we have the meet and greet on Thursday, and then the retreat, the 2-day retreat, is on Friday and Saturday, and it's the last weekend in September. We have a 3-payment plan available right now that's going to be ending at the end of this month. So if you're interested, you might want to check that out before that's gone. We're going to use a zip tie. I'm going to use a zip tie, and then I think I'm going to use pipe cleaners to hook this onto the frame. And I know I'm forgetting something. Lunch and dinner each day, crafting after dark. You'll have vendor shopping. It'll be a lot of fun. If you've never been to an in-person retreat before, they are a lot of fun. You get to meet other crafters. You get to shop. You get to make some really nice stuff that you can either take home, keep for yourself, or you can sell it. That's what we used to do when we go to them. We take them home and then we put them in our shop and sell them, and then that covers the cost of what we spent to go to the retreat. All right, so we took that off of there. There's a little divot there that we're putting our zip tie into. And then before we get it too tight, I'm going to go ahead and put my pipe cleaner through the back. And I made it a little extra long because this is a little bit of an elevated frame, so I want to make sure that I can reach the frame. Alright, we're going to fluff this out some. We're going to go ahead and make that really tight. But there is a link down at the bottom in the description, and also on my link tree. You can click on that and it will take you to all of my information, all of my social media. It'll take you to the retreat. It'll take you to the supply box. Any of that stuff that you want to know, you can find it in my link tree just by clicking on that one link. We would love to have you there, Susan and I. She is from AC Inspired Wreaths. So if you don't follow her, please do so. All right. I have to remember, because there is a little loop right here to hang the wreath with. I want to make sure to keep that at the top. So I'm going to put my bow right up here. And I'm going to go right down into my frame. Put my wire on each side of my frame. But if you need any information about the retreat, please visit craftinginthecarolinas.com and you will find all of the information there. Again, it's at the end of September. The 27th and 28th. The 26th is the meet and greet and registration, and it's a really nice hotel. It's going to be held in Raleigh, North Carolina, at the Holiday Inn at the airport, the Raleigh-Durham Airport. We have free shuttle to and from the airport, and they will also take you anywhere within 5 miles of the hotel. So if you need to go to the store or something, they will be happy to take you. It's a beautiful space that they're giving us. We got a great deal on it, and then you also get a discount on the hotel rooms. So if you're not local and you want to fly in, like I said, it's right there at the airport, and it's also really convenient with the shuttle. And we do have people flying in from all over. Right now we've got people coming from Texas and Michigan, New York, several other states I can't think of offhand, but so we do have people coming from all over, not just local. But if you're local, we'd love to have you too. All right, so I'm draping this. So here's the first drape right here. And then we're going to go down just a little bit more. And I twisted that one. Let me get that back where it needs to be. All right, so there we go. We've got it draped. I will cut my ends after I get the rest of my stuff going. So there's that. Let's dovetail these up here real quick. Make sure I'm going in the right direction. These ribbons are really pretty. Lots of sparkle. Alright, and then this one we're just going to fold the end over to keep that from poking anybody, because it does have wires in the end of it. Alright, now we're going to take and make a little bow right here. For that, I'm going to attempt to make a hand bow. I don't do hand bows, so we're going to see if we can do this, because it's not going to be a big elaborate bow, so, you know, I should be able to. We're just using our Windowpane and our confetti. Or maybe I'll use the blue. I think I just changed my mind. I think I'm going to use the blue instead. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to make, let's see, we're just going to do about, I don't know, 14-inch tail right here, and then we're going to do about 6-inch loop, hopefully. Yep, that's 6-inch. Now this you don't have to twist, but I have to unwind it. And then we're going to make another 6-inch loop, hopefully. We'll get this one up here. And there we go. Alright, there's that one. Get out of my way. Going to do the same thing with this one. Yeah, I don't know why Facebook is not playing nice with us anymore. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright, so that's all I'm doing. Looks really big, I know, but it's going to kind of get sunk down in. So we want it to stand out. So I'm going to put this right up here at the top. Right here. Maybe. Let me see. Right here. And then we're going to start filling this in with some greenery and some florals and that. Got my glue pot going already. So we're just twisting that on there. So the pine wreath the white pine wreath came from Joann's. I bought a bunch of them at the end of the season when they had them marked down. The only time I've been able to find the white ones is at Christmas time. All right, I want to fold this one so that finished edge looks nice. I'm going to dovetail this. Oh, wrong way. See what I said? I knew that was going to happen. Put these other loops out here. All right, and then we're going to dovetail this end. Let's try and do it right this time. And again, we're going to fold over our ends on the window pane to keep it from unraveling and poking anyone. All right, so let me show you what we've got so far. So please check out our retreat. We are so excited, and we are almost halfway sold out. So we're trying to get that halfway point this week. We would really appreciate it if you would check out the website and get all the details for it. We're also looking for vendors. So if you would like to be a vendor, we have a tab for that as well. And for donors and sponsors, if anyone would like to donate to our swag bags, things like that, we will promote your business and put your information on our website and all of our printed materials as well. Alright, so there's those two there. We might put some more tails in a couple other places, but for right now, we're going to put in some greenery. So this supply box came with these right here. So it came with, these are 2 or 3 of these. I think there was 3. Yeah, there was 3. Nope, wrong one. Maybe not. Maybe there was 2. I don't know. I thought there was 3, but there's 2 of these. And these are the 60, what is it? 60919? No. They look like the 60919, but they're not. My mistake. But they are in the patriotic colors. And then it also came with 2 of each of these, the curly cues, and then the star picks as well. So all of that came in the box. The box is $64.05. That's my cost with tax. So the $60 and then tax, whatever your tax rate is. So, and the shipping is included with the box. So it's not a bad subscription box. And it comes every month unless you cancel it. But I have been getting it for quite a while, and I have never been disappointed with one of their boxes. And you know what? On nights like this, when I don't know what I want to make, I just pull out this box, and most of the stuff is right there for me. And all I have to do is add a few things of my own to it. That's what I like about it. So we're going to tear these apart. All right, so I'm going to divvy these up a little more. There's got quite a bit on them, as you can see. So I'm going to divvy them up a little more so that we can put them in different places. All right, so I'm just taking these down. This one's got that nice little curly cue that you can wrap around and make them little curly pieces here. Some of them are all bent up, so. All right, there's those, and now we're going to do this one here. Whoops. So I'm going to cut these down. I also have some flowers over here in case we need those. We're going to dip this in our glue. Don't need that much glue. And then we're going to stick these right into the pine. Now these will glue really well to that pine and to the mesh. There we go. Are y'all still making patriotic stuff? Has anybody moved on and done Halloween? I've seen some people already starting Halloween. You know, we got to stay ahead. I know people think it's way too early, but you got to stay ahead. I'm always behind, so. I know it feels early, but before you know it, summer will be over. I know it hasn't even started yet, but I'm telling you, it's going to be over before we know it. I got my second grandchild graduating this year. The end of this month, as a matter of fact. That's exciting. She lives down in South Carolina, so she'll be going to school down there. So I'm taking the wires and I'm wrapping them around to keep everything together for the pieces that I pulled apart. And then I'm cutting off the excess here. Need my pliers so that I can get this nice and snug, because I don't want it poking anybody. Can y'all see okay? Not that I can tell what you're saying, but... Alright, so we're just putting these in randomly. We'll fill it in with a bunch of other stuff as well. This one here. I know. Bad words, I know. I said something about summer being over before it's even started. Nice thing about using the glue pot is the glue will not burn you like if you use a glue gun. So if you don't have a glue pot, use a glue pot. Because I get glue on me all the time and it does not burn me. I think mine is set at 235, 265 maybe. I don't remember. And I can't see the dial because it's on the back side. I have my pan turned around the opposite direction. I'm going to put the blue one right here. Trying to get this so that it hits that pine. This one and this one. A couple more pieces, then we'll move on to putting some other goodies in. But Susan from AC Inspired Wreaths is my partner and my partner in crime and my BFF, and we're doing the retreat together. And Mr. Bob will be there. I mean, what more could you ask for? That right there is worth the price of admission, I'm telling you. I have this one, and then I have some of these smaller ones that I got. These came from, let me get the plastic out of it first before I start talking because you can't hear me. These came from Carolina Pottery that I got here. So if you're local or you're in the North Carolina, South Carolina area, you'll know what Carolina Pottery is. But it's just like a big, it's kind of similar to at-home store. And we've had them here for years. And I just love them. Been one of my favorite stores since we moved to North Carolina many years ago. We are going to have a blast. We know how to party. We have fun. Susan and I love to dress up and be silly together. And so we get to do that with our Crafting After Dark party. We're going to have competitions. We're going to have all kinds of fun. Crafting competition, I mean, you know, who doesn't love that, you know? Crafting blindfolded, you know, things like that. I'm joking. I'm joking. Not a bad idea, but I'm joking. Alright, so I took that pick apart as well. And I'm just going to fold my end. Alright, I don't want my computer going off. I'm going to fold my end over so that it gives it a little more meat to hold on to when I glue it. And I'm going to put this little poppy looking flower right down here at the bottom. I'll hold this up for you guys here in 1 second. I know it's hard to see it when it's being done on the table like this. So we're going to go right in here with that. Let me move these out of the way so I can hold this up for you. So you can see what we got going on here. There you go. You can see all the goodness in there. We're going to put the rest of these flowers in. So we got the red one down at the bottom. I'm going to do this white one up here towards the top. I'm going to take one of these little wires and I'm going to wrap it around like that. That'll work. The glue is going to hold it in there, but I just want to make sure that it's extra secure. Alright, so we're going to go right here in the bow with this white one. Get those glue strings. Alright, now we're going to take our blue. Let's get all these back together here. And this one will come out this other bow, out from behind the other bow here. Yep, we'll have giveaways, prizes. Like I said, the Crafting After Dark, we're going to have challenges. So everyone will be able to participate and have some fun. So again, check out craftinginthecarolinas.com for all the information for that in-person retreat in September. And we will have Lori there from Crafting with Hardworking Mom, and she will be doing her signs as well. And like I said, she is creating a sign for us for one of our projects, so we're excited about that. We can't wait. Alright, I want to put this. This came off of one of these, so I'm going to put it right here. I'm just going to poke it in there and let it go. There we go, right in behind. Alright, now we're going to do our curly cues. So we've got the red, white, and blue kind of stuck together here. So I hope you guys will check it out. And even if you can't come, maybe share it to your friends. Maybe somebody else would be interested. We'd love that. But we do have payment plans, so if you're interested, check that out. Again, that 3 payment plan will be ending this month. Because we got to start buying stuff. We got to get the goodies. We want to get the deals before everybody else gets them. So I save all of my tags. Alright, so these are accordion. You can pull them out, shape them however you want. We're going to just put these in randomly. I don't need that much glue. I have a lot of patriotic wreaths. Of course, being in a military town, that helps. I had a craft show on Saturday. It went really well. Despite having rain, we still sold 6 wreaths. So I consider that a win since we got rain off and on all day long. But we did have shoppers, so we were happy about that. It was my daughter's first craft show. She does laser wood cutouts. I need some greenery right here. This is a bald spot. So we're going to find some greenery to put in there or some flowers or something. So she did really well. She had some sales. She had a lot of people who scanned her QR code to look at her shop. She also got a custom order. So I was really proud of her. I was happy for her. All right, we're putting these in. One more. This one's going to go right here. Still got to fill in that little spot over there I saw. And then we'll be done. Real quick and easy one tonight. Again, I am on every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And we got a one right there, so I don't need that one. Alright, let's put some more. Where did I find that spot? Right here underneath our drape, we need some kind of greenery or something. So those two we got. Let's use some of these up. I really like these. These came from Carolina Pottery as well. I really like these. When you take the paper off of them, they open up. I don't want to burn that stuff. I've got some stars to put in too, so we'll put those in just a second. But I want to get this off of here first. So these little flowers here, they don't have any names on them, so I can't tell you what they are. But I really like these. They're pretty. You open them up. The tag just says red, white, and blue, so that doesn't tell me what they are. I want to keep it a mystery, I guess. But we're going to use these, and then we're going to use some greenery as well from this other bush. So I hope you guys will check out my page, check out my link. If you are on the app, check out the link tree. It has all of my social media and all of my websites and everything for you to look at there. You can also find the link for the box that I talked about, this supply box from Deco Exchange. And you will also find Susan's page, because I even have her linked on there. Alright, so we've got the blue there, we got a red there, we're going to put a white over here. Keep getting hung up on everything. So all I'm doing is taking the end of my wire and I'm turning it in, and I'm creating a little J or a U at the end, just to give it something to hold on to when it gets put into the pine. It acts as a hook, so it won't come out. There we go. White. We're going to put a red one right there. And I still want to put a little bit of greenery in. We'll do that and then we'll be done. We will call it a night. And then I will figure out why I can't see anything. Hopefully. I'm not completely in the dark when it comes to technology, but sometimes it still boggles me. Alright, let's put a little bit of greenery in over here. I don't know if I want to use this one or another one. Let me see about this. This is one that I got before the Christmas tree store closed. It's kind of messy, but it's like that heather. I don't know if I like it or not, so I don't know if I'll use it. It's all one big branch. But I'm not going to use it like that, obviously, but I need to cut that off. Let's see what it looks like first. Messy. There, Oh, they have a ring around it, a big thick ring. So I'd have to cut that off. All right, we're not playing with that tonight. We'll figure that one out later. That one's going to be too much. All right, so let's go ahead and use some more greenery over here. We don't need the flowers. We'll leave the flowers. The red, white, and blue, we'll use those on something else. But I do want the greenery. I'm going to take these 3, and I'm going to wrap this wire around it to keep them together, and then we'll glue them. Now you can use floral wire, floral tape, anything you've got, but this little wire is good enough. It's going to work. We're just going to make sure to tuck those ends in so they don't poke anybody and cause anybody to get stabbed. And it was over, where was it? I think it was right here. We don't have any greenery on this side, so we just want to get some in here. Give that a little shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. And then this one. And then what I will do is I will take pictures in the daytime on my door, and I will post them so that y'all can see what it looks like when it's done. Because that's the best way for me to do it. I don't have an area inside where there's enough light. They never look the same as they do when I put them on my front door. And everybody knows my door, so they know my wreaths. People tell me they can recognize my stuff by the pictures when I take them on the door. I guess my door is kind of famous in its own right. All right, we're going to take this last little one here, and I'm going to add, I got blue there. I think I'm going to, nope, there's a red. I'm going to add a white one. I'm going to add this white one to it. Use it up because it's by itself. So we're going to tack that on there, and then we're done. Easy peasy, quick and easy, right? Cut some of this off. I want to thank you for your patience and your kindness. I appreciate you all being here and watching. I hope you will come back and check out our Crafting in the Carolinas website. And if I have any bald spots, I will add in the extras, and if I need to add any more tails in, I will. So there we go, guys. That's it for tonight. We are done. What do you think? You can leave us a thumbs up, a happy face, whatever you want. Let us know how you like it. And before my computer shuts down, that'll be it for tonight. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I do appreciate y'all being here. Again, my name is Dawn. This is Wreath Decor by Dawn. Please give us a like, a follow, a share, and check out our website, craftinginthecarolinas.com, for all the retreat information. Be kind to one another, and I will see you again next Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time right here on my page. Have a great night, everybody. Bye. Thanks.